Business editor Richard Southern joins us on this Friday, and we begin with the growing pressure to change one of the most controversial team names in professional sports.
Yeah, Melissa, the Washington Redskins. I mean, this has been a thing for a while. A lot of groups obviously want to see this name changed, and maybe it's finally going to happen. The Washington NFL team today said it will conduct a thorough review of its name, and this has come now after FedEx, one of its biggest sponsors, called for the name change. It's also come after Nike dropped the team's merchandise from its online store. Now, the fact that the team says it's considering this name change is quite the departure, because the team's owner has for years remained steadfast about keeping the name. He actually once called it a badge of honor, despite Native American leaders across North America demanding a change. The change of heart comes after a couple of letters from some big corporations. We mentioned Nike and FedEx, but PepsiCo was another big company as well. In the case of FedEx, Melissa, it gave the team $200 million for the naming rights to the stadium there in Washington, and the CEO of FedEx is a minority owner in the team. So, money talks. People have wanted this team to change its names for a while, but when you got the big corporations maybe threatening to pull away, that's when you finally might see the name change, Melissa.
Well, about time, it seems. And barbecue season is here, and sales are soaring for one particular type of alcoholic beverage, Richard.
Boxed wine. Where are you on boxed wine, Melissa? I won't put you on the spot. I have no problem with boxed wine.
There's nothing wrong with boxed wine. Yeah, it's in the end of the day, it's all wine. It tastes the same, right? I think. I don't know.
It's wine. It's fine as long as we get the wine, right? But sales of cardboard boxed vino, would you believe, are up 36% over the past 3 months compared to the same time last year. Up 36%, outpaced a 29% increase for your regular boxed wine. Now, boxed wine's been around for a long time, and you kind of have that of connotation, the wine aficionados wouldn't really touch it, but things are changing. It's really been helped by the pandemic, because easy to find brands in big supply, in big boxes, are kind of like the in thing right now, and people are more thrifty, and oftentimes you get a better deal when you buy boxed wine. It used to be a badge, Melissa, of poor taste, but the Instagrammers are actually using it as a positive prop, a symbol of stocking up and having fun. So don't fret about reaching for the box wine. It's in right now. It's all good.
The cool thing to do, I guess. Okay. And one luxury car manufacturer is branching out and hitting the open waters.
Yeah, if you're looking for a little bit more rev the next time you're tooling around on Lake Ontario, maybe you're going to want to opt for this. Lamborghini is coming out with its own boat for the first time. It's called the Technometer. It's a joint project between the sports car maker and a boat company called the Italian Sea Group. The hard top of the yacht comes in the same design as a Lamborghini Roadster does. The boat's very light. They use carbon fiber, 63 feet long, and it's got a lot of power. 2 V12 engines, 2,000 horsepower each, top speed of 48 knots. It ain't cheap, though. 4.7 million Canadian dollars to go whizzing around Lake Ontario on that beauty, Melissa. Hey, you and I are back just after 6:30. We're looking at some fun stories, including an unusual request by the Berlin Transit Authority and a new way to get into outer space as a tourist, just after 6:30.
Sounds good. We'll see you then.
Thanks.